Instant access to patient data in an age of dynamic clinical trials isn't just a nice to have, it's a necessity. ACM Global Laboratories is committed to providing exceptional customer service and quick visibility to trial data through our interactive client portal. The new portal and its dashboard, which functions on most major web browsers, highlights 30 days of individualized patient reports and easily grants the ability to order more study kits, build ad hoc reports, and track approvals, fulfillments, and cancellations. So let's take a deeper look into the portal, beginning with its customizable dashboard homepage. Beginning on our login page, you will be asked to authenticate yourself within the portal in a two-point system. It's going to ask you to authenticate through your email address and will send you an email indicating your authentication number to put in on the login page. After that point in time, when you authenticate, you'll be able to add your username and password and sign into the portal. A few key items I want to point out on our login page. We do have a spot for you if you have forgotten your password or need assistance from our IT help desk, as well as there's a training document link in the lower right-hand corner here that will bring you to our user guide. I'm going to go ahead and log in. As soon as you enter the ACM web portal, you're going to be brought to your dashboard. And your dashboard is customizable based on the protocols that you have currently access to. What you will find when you log into the portal on its dashboard is you'll have the top portion is for all of your patient reports, and it will be for the last 30 days automatically, as well as there's our general reports area, my report files, and then a kit order section. We're going to discuss the patient reports first. You will notice that we do program for the last 30 days. However, you can go in and select any date back to the study start date, as well as the end date. And you can hit search and it's going to pre-populate all of that information. You will be able to look at entries that go from 5, 10, 25, all the way up to 500. You're also able to search based on site number or subject ID within the search function here. Again, hitting search. You can also toggle between your different protocols on your dashboard homepage with this drop-down menu. You can free type into this space the protocol number you are looking for and or toggle down through the listing. Once you have the protocol that you want to view on the dashboard, just hitting the search button will refresh the whole page and the new protocol will populate. Any item on the dashboard that is blue is a link into the patient reporting and or the true patient site PDF that was sent out to the site. So anywhere there's a PDF symbol is a clickable link to download that patient report, as well as the blue is going to take you into the subject's report. As you'll see, all of the results will be listed on the page. Again, you have the option to link over to the PDF report that was sent to the site themselves, or as well as there is a link where you can view a cumulative report for all reports for this one subject. And this will bring up all the reports that ACM has received on this one subject. Again, blue clickable links to go to each of these reports, as well as the appropriate PDF icon next to it. On any of our reports, you're also able to toggle between the conventional and SI units. return over to the Home tab that will bring back our dashboard. We'll go over the rest of the remaining items on our dashboard. Our general reports are already pre-built reports that you can utilize for each of your studies. The abnormal summary report is going to be an output of any lab values that are outside of the normal reference range of low and high. Your enrollment detail report is going to be a report that details out all of the subjects for each site. Your enrollment summary report is going to tell you just the number of the subjects that are at each site. Your investigator summary report is a listing of all action items and data queries that we sent out to the client sites and their answers. Our missing visits report is going to indicate any visits that have been missed within a sequence. If you have a visit sequence within your study that's screening visit 1, 2, 3, and a subject has missed visit 2, that will show up within this missing visits report. And the pending samples report, to note that all results on our ACM web portal are final results. The pending samples report will list out any samples that are still pending results within the system. And then our trend analysis report is a way for you to trend any analyte out in the study and look at its trend across multiple subjects. The middle tile here is my report files, and this is where you're going to find all of your ad hoc reports that you've created. It's going to be a quick link into those files, as well as the kit order tile is going to show you a quick view on all of the kits ordered, approved, fulfilled, and or canceled. You can also toggle between the orders as well as the kits to see their requested, approved, fulfilled, and canceled status. Again, there is a blue clickable link here, a View More tab, and that is going to pop you into the Kit tab of the web portal so you can look at more detail within that. You're also able to get to the training documentation off of this lower right-hand link here. Provide ACM feedbacks and or comments from this link. And then at the top right-hand corner, you're also able to click the link to contact our IT support. You will see that your set conventional ranges are set here, and you can change those under My Setting, as well as you will notice the protocol that is currently showing up on your dashboard. All of this is easily changed under My Settings by clicking your name, going into My Settings, and making appropriate updates to either the protocol that you're looking for by hitting the drop-down menu, as well as if you want to change your units, you can toggle between the SI and the conventional here. You will save with the Save button, and it will update all of your settings there. You will also receive notifications through the notification bell, and the magnifying glass is another easy search function within the web portal where you can search within any of the protocols that you have underneath your user rights. And you can search in those protocols by a session number, collection date, investigator name, site number, etc., and by hitting the search function. By hitting the magnifying glass again, that search function is hidden. Another point to hit within this dashboard, within your patient reports, is there is a marked as read. You can unclick these and it will tell you the date and time you received and or read that email. And you also have the ability to look at these also through your bell notification. So these will mark them as read, that you've looked at them, and they are no longer an open action for you within your dashboard. Going over to the reporting tab, you're going to see in the reporting home tab portion all of those already managed reports that we have for your use here. You can also go into the report template. And this is where you're able to create an ad hoc report. To create an ad hoc report, you're going to click on the Create New Report template. You will select your protocol from the drop-down menu. You will also select your units, as well as the date range. And this can be a month, 3 months, 6 years, or you can check a custom range and you can select the time frame that you're looking for. You will give the report a name, and you can either hit Next here, or you can hit the Fields button tabs up here. So at this point, you're going to drag over to the right-hand side all of the fields that you're going to be looking for within your report. And once you have all of the selected fields, you can toggle them the way you want to see them on your Excel spreadsheet. And again, you can hit either Next, you can go back to the previous page, or you can come up to the top and hit the tab field. Hit Next. The sorting fields will let you do an A to Z sort or a 1 to 10 sort. Again, you're going to hit Next to continue on to the next, as well as a filter if you want to filter out. You can equal to a certain test analyte within your study. Starts with, contains with, ends with, greater than or less than if you're looking at a value. Or if you don't want any filtering, you can just slide this back over to the left. And then you're going to hit the Create Report. And it will come up that it has been saved successfully. It's going to return you to the Report Templates page, where you're going to find your reports at the top of the page. There's a few actions you can do with the report. Within the Actions drop-down menu, you can run, you can edit the report, you can copy it, you can share with other users, and or you can delete it. So to go ahead and run the report, going to bring up the same beginning screen. I'm going to select, ask you for the protocol, pre-populated. Again, the units, and again, you can change your date range if it's not the one you're looking for here. And then you're going to hit the Submit button. So it's telling you your report is being generated, and you'll receive an email notification once your report is available for download. You will receive that notification via your email. But at this time, you can also go over to My Report Files tab. And you will see that it has succeeded. If the report is still running, it will come across as running. So you know once the status of the report comes through as succeeded, it's ready for you to download. Again, you can take actions under the Actions dropdown of either downloading that or deleting it. If you hit the download, you're going to get a pop-up asking if you are sure. I'll hit yes. And this will populate up into an Excel spreadsheet. This report now will also show up on your home dashboard page in the middle lower tile. Under our Kit tab, the protocol that is currently on your dashboard is going to populate your order summary for all kits that have been either fulfilled, requested, or canceled. It'll have the protocol number, the site number, that site contact name, that order status, the order date, the quantities of the kits, along with the tracking number. You can further search within this field and order summary by looking for all kits ordered, requested, approved, canceled, or fulfilled, as well as toggling and searching by different date frames. Also within the kit ordering tab is the order form. All the information on the order form is going to pre-populate based on the site. Again, you can toggle between protocols with the drop-down menu, as well as you can toggle between sites depending on your site access. It's important to note when using of the ordering form and additional supplies, protocols, kits, and additional supplies will be sent by courier with 7 business days after receipt of your request. And if you need to make any adjustments to any of the information below, you will need to contact the ACM Study Support line. We do have an order function of needing kits and supplies ASAP. Anytime ASAP has been requested as a time frame for your kit reorders, we will require sponsor approval. Within the kit form, you're able to free text in how many kits of each you are looking for. There is also a free text area if there are any special notes or considerations you will need within your order. Once you have your order form completely filled out, you're going to hit the Submit button. The portal is going to ask you to re-authenticate your password at this point in time. And this is the same as you signing our paper reorder form. You're going to hit Submit. And then you will be back at the order form page. Thank you for your kit order. You should get an email within the next 24 hours confirming your order. And all orders are going to show on the order summary page once they've been successfully processed within the ACM system. And this is going to take up to 24 hours for it to show live. Again, there is a spot to contact study support if need be. If you have any questions on your kit, you're able to either toggle back to the order summary page or to place another order if need be. The client portal allows for increased study efficiency and added transparency, in addition to serving as a tool for enhanced communication and collaboration across the study spectrum. When you partner with ACM, you're not only partnering with an organization that understands the importance of these elements, you're partnering with a group of dedicated professionals who are committed to seeing each study through with the care and attention they deserve.